haven't updated my workshop lately, so I'm just going to go through right quick. Portable welding table, a couple toolboxes. The black toolbox is mostly machining for the mill and the lathe. Metal bender. There's the lathe. Maybe you've seen that before. My mill, this is a Rockwell. Go up here and catch the name. It is the vertical mill, which you can see I've got it set up. I'm trying to make a couple of dovetails right now. It also has the horizontal mill. I'm waiting for a couple of belts to show up for that. This is the Rockwell. I'll take a photo and put a photo of the model in here. And then I have storage. I got a big mess back there that I need to straighten up, as you can see. But I have storage in the blue cabinet, wood bandsaw. The toolbox on top is empty. This is my mechanics tools here. Just a basic assortment of whatever. Metal workbench, Sears Craftsman, Miller 140 MIG welder. Everything in that toolbox is for welding. Tools, helmet, vice grips, whatever. And then storage cabinet up above. And I have out here, well, let me go out here. The Home Depot special Husky compressor, which actually has served me really well. I've had it for about a year. So that's the inside of the workshop. And if you'll notice, there's this one empty spot right here. Well, I'm going to stop recording, turn around and uncover my tool rack that I made, and we'll videotape that. But that goes in this empty spot. Now, this is I call it my rolling workshop. As you can see, it has a drill press mounted on it, a small wood lathe. I'll go to the other side in a second. And then shelves for most of my tools. They were buried in that mess in the closet. Now they're out here where I can actually roll this around, and it goes in that empty spot in the garage. This is a Ricon MIDI wood lathe, and I'll tell you, it's really a nice wood lathe. That if you're going to buy one, buy an extra belt. And if the bed isn't long enough, they actually sell bed extensions. You can buy or bolt right onto that and extend your bed as long as you want. A friend of mine gave me this vise. I mounted it on the bed of the lathe, just with a homemade T-nut down there. You can take it off, adjust it, whatever you want. And then the grinder, wire wheel. I've only got the one, so I have to change the wheels out if I need the green wheel or whatever. Portable tools, clamp rack, which really comes in handy. Metal cutoff saw, rigid. It does a good job. I'm very happy with the rigid. Home Depot again. And then recycled toolbox. And then more tools, and then have a belt sounder down there on the bottom. As you can see, I don't have enough counter space for everything in my one-car garage, so the rolling toolbox really comes in handy. So I'm going to get this uploaded onto YouTube here in a few minutes. Get this out to everybody, and then what I want to do is there's not a lot on YouTube about the Rockwell milling machine. So as I do milling projects like I'm doing now, I will put them on, and hopefully somebody else who has a Rockwell will appreciate them, and at the same time maybe they'll add some of their own. So I'd like to know more about the machine myself. So more on that later.